Ancient Egypt, a civilization renowned for its grandeur and mystique, left an indelible mark on the world. Its towering pyramids, intricate hieroglyphs, and captivating mythology continue to fascinate us today. Among the many aspects of this ancient culture that offer insights into their lives, beliefs, and societal structures, fashion stands out as a particularly revealing lens. Through their clothing and jewelry, the ancient Egyptians expressed their cultural identity, religious beliefs, and social standing. From the elaborate attire of the pharaohs to the simpler garments of commoners, every piece served a purpose beyond mere adornment. The ancient Egyptians were acutely aware of the power of visual representation, and their clothing played a key role in communicating messages about power, divinity, and social hierarchy. The vibrant colors, luxurious fabrics, and symbolic motifs woven into their garments spoke volumes about the wearer's status and beliefs. By delving into the world of ancient Egyptian fashion, we gain a deeper understanding of this ancient civilization's intricate tapestry of life, death, and the cosmos. At the pinnacle of ancient Egyptian society stood the pharaoh, considered the embodiment of the god Horus in human form. As such, the pharaoh's attire was not merely a matter of personal style, but a powerful symbol of his divine right to rule and maintain order in the cosmos. His wardrobe, a testament to his elevated status, was a dazzling display of luxury, craftsmanship, and symbolism. Crafted from the finest materials available, the pharaoh's garments were not only visually impressive, but also imbued with deep religious significance. Each element of his attire, from the intricately woven linen to the shimmering gold jewelry, served a purpose beyond mere decoration. These garments were intended to reflect the pharaohs' divine power and authority, setting him apart from the rest of society and reinforcing his connection to the gods. Linen, a fabric prized for its breathability and crispness in the arid Egyptian climate, formed the foundation of the pharaoh's wardrobe. Woven from the fibers of the flax plant, linen was associated with purity and cleanliness, qualities befitting a divine ruler. The ancient Egyptians were masters of linen production, cultivating flax along the Nile River and developing sophisticated weaving techniques to create fabrics of exceptional quality. While plain linen was worn for everyday activities, the pharaoh's garments were anything but ordinary. His linen was often bleached to a brilliant white, symbolizing his elevated status and connection to the gods. This luxurious fabric served as a canvas for skilled artisans who adorned it with intricate embroidery, colorful beadwork, and shimmering gold thread, transforming simple linen into breathtaking works of art. The addition of gold, a metal associated with the sun god Ra, further emphasized the pharaoh's divine status and power. Of all the garments in the pharaoh's wardrobe, perhaps none is as iconic as the nemes headdress. This striped headcloth, usually made of linen, covered the pharaoh's head and draped down over his shoulders, framing his face and adding an aura of majesty to his appearance. The nemes was not merely a fashionable accessory, it was a potent symbol of the pharaoh's authority and divine right to rule. The distinctive striped pattern of the nemes is believed to represent the rays of the sun, further associating the pharaoh with the sun god Ra. The headdress often incorporated other symbolic elements, such as the uraeus cobra, which represented divine protection, and the vulture goddess Nekhbet, who symbolized Upper Egypt. These additional symbols served to reinforce the pharaoh's role as the intermediary between the gods and the people, responsible for maintaining order and justice throughout the land. Divine adornments, the symbolism of the uraeus and other jewelry. Jewelry played a significant role in ancient Egyptian culture, serving not only as adornment but also as powerful amulets believed to provide protection, good luck, and even magical powers. The pharaoh, as the most powerful figure in the land, naturally wore the most elaborate and symbolically charged jewelry. These pieces were not merely decorative. They were tangible representations of the pharaoh's divine status and his connection to the gods. One of the most recognizable symbols found in ancient Egyptian jewelry is the uraeus, a rearing cobra depicted with its hood inflated. Often crafted from gold and inlaid with precious stones, the uraeus represented the goddess Wadjet, the protector of Lower Egypt. When worn by the pharaoh, the uraeus symbolized his dominion over both Upper and Lower Egypt, signifying a unified kingdom under his rule. Other common motifs found in ancient Egyptian jewelry included the scarab beetle, representing rebirth and regeneration, and the ankh, a cross-shaped symbol representing eternal life. The people's fashion, a glimpse into everyday attire. While the pharaoh's wardrobe was a dazzling display of luxury and symbolism, the everyday attire of commoners in ancient Egypt was decidedly more practical. Their clothing, primarily made from linen, prioritized comfort and functionality in the hot, arid climate. While lacking the extravagance of the pharaoh's garments, the clothing of commoners still reflected their social roles and occupations. Men typically wore a simple loincloth or kilt, known as a shendit, which varied in length depending on the wearer's age and social status. Women generally wore a straight, ankle-length dress called a calasiris, often held in place by straps or a sash tied at the waist. Children for the most part, went naked until they reached adolescence, at which point they adopted clothing similar to that of their adult counterparts. Status and style. Distinguishing the elite from the commoners. Although practicality dictated much of the clothing worn by commoners, social hierarchy was still reflected in their attire. The quality of the linen, the presence or absence of decoration, and the addition of accessories all served to distinguish the elite from the lower classes. While commoners typically wore plain linen, those of higher status might have access to finer, more sheer fabrics. Decoration also played a role in signifying social standing. While commoners typically wore undecorated garments, those of higher status might embellish their clothing with simple embroidery, beadwork, or even feathers. Accessories, too, served as markers of social differentiation. Wealthier individuals could afford jewelry made from gold, silver, and precious stones, while commoners might wear amulets and beads crafted from faience, a type of glazed ceramic. Enduring inspiration, ancient Egypt's influence on modern fashion. The allure of ancient Egypt continues to captivate the world, and its influence on modern fashion is undeniable. From the runways of Paris to high street retailers, echoes of ancient Egyptian aesthetics can be seen in contemporary clothing, jewelry, and accessories. The timeless elegance of ancient Egyptian design, with its clean lines, geometric patterns, and symbolic motifs, has inspired countless designers and continues to resonate with modern sensibilities. The use of metallic fabrics, particularly gold, remains a popular trend in contemporary fashion, evoking the opulence and grandeur of ancient Egypt. Geometric patterns, inspired by the intricate designs found in ancient Egyptian art and architecture, frequently adorn clothing and accessories, adding a touch of ancient allure to modern ensembles. And of course, the enduring popularity of ancient Egyptian motifs, such as the scarab, the ankh, and the Eye of Horus, in jewelry design speaks to the timeless appeal of these powerful symbols. A legacy in linen and gold, the importance of preservation. The study of ancient Egyptian fashion provides invaluable insights into the culture, beliefs, and social structures of this fascinating civilization. From the elaborate attire of the pharaohs to the simpler garments of commoners, every piece of clothing and jewelry tells a story, offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who wore them. Preserving these fragile artifacts is essential for ensuring that future generations can continue to learn from and be inspired by the legacy of ancient Egypt. Through meticulous excavation, conservation, and research, we can continue to unravel the mysteries of ancient Egyptian fashion and gain a deeper understanding of this remarkable civilization. By studying the materials, techniques, and symbolism employed in their clothing and jewelry, we gain a richer appreciation for their artistry, ingenuity, and worldview. The legacy of ancient Egypt lives on in these enduring artifacts, reminding us of the power of human creativity and the enduring allure of this ancient culture. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing travel content and historical information about Egypt, and share it with your friends who love the sea, sun, and adventures.